So, I every now and then get a little bit lonely and decide to look up if there's any new cool Minecraft mods that I want to add to my world, to my game, for my streams. And I have been I've mentioned it before that Create I was disappointed that point 4 was not going to get backported to 1.16, and I assume that it's still not going to get backported, which is understandable. It is understandable. I just like, well, okay, maybe not understandable as much as respectable. I can respect that. That is the mod author's decision, the mod team's decision. That's not a thing that they're going to do. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just sort of sucks, but it's not really, because of their inaction. It's more because of the system that, demands that sort of work. I still hate the fact that, we have to have these stupid, version, you have to have a 1.16 version and a 1.18 version. You can't have just one mod, because if you could just have, one mod that worked for any version of Minecraft, aside from maybe a few things breaking when they add new stuff, then that would happen. I mean, there would be so many more mods that to check out. And to be fair, it would also mean that there would be some mods that don't exist. But but yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I did find 2 more mods and a few utility mods. But yeah, I saw that in 0.5, Create added trains, proper trains, an entirely separate train system, separate from the minecarts, which is amazing. And, I looked at it and was like, oh, well, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to look up how exactly that works, because I'm not going to be playing that until I can be sure that all my mods, that I can update to 1.18 and have all my mods and stuff. Well, I looked up how to do it anyway, and it is the most immaculate, well thought out, perfect system. There is, I can't put it any other way besides that is just exactly what I would want to have out of that system. And I looked up another train system. I looked up another train mod. Okay, I looked up another train mod, and it's good. It's good immersive railroading. It works. It's the models are this sort of weird thing that are very much not Minecrafty, which sucks, but I mean, it's also sort of more realistic and sort of a train nerd's wet dream, if anything, which I can respect that, but yeah, But yeah, the Create rail system and everything that they added in 0.5 is so cool. It's so cool and is so good. I love, all... I am a little upset, certainly, that, they don't, decide, that they, explicitly decided not to backport. Although, I can't find where they said that. Maybe they removed that statement. Maybe they do genuinely... Maybe they will look into backporting. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. And, certainly that, it could change. But, I don't know. And the more I think about it, the next thing is, But, I also... So I was looking through the comment section, thank God, of a mod I think by Polarit, dude who does a lot of things with the Create mod, made a train tutorial for version 0.3 and 0.4, I believe, back before trains were trains and it was just railroad contraptions. But yeah, good videos, does good videos, but point being, sorry. But point being, I found out there is the Create Aeronautics mod, which is just incredible. And basically, I don't have quite as much information on it as Valkyrian Skies. But to my understanding, it looks basically, I don't want to say the exact same. I mean, certainly it's not the exact same, but basically Create is a or Create Aeronautics is, you know, an add-on for Create that adds, you know, aeronautical stuff, including also actually cars and maybe boats. I'm not 100% on boats, but definitely adds ground vehicles. And definitely also adds planes. No ETA. They haven't, you know, no ETA for release. They don't. They haven't had a release before. Like Valkyrian Skies had a previous mod that it evolved from or is evolving from. And now, I'm not going to say that any one is better, and certainly there were other ship mods back in the day that were also good. Not as ambitious, certainly, as the newer ones, but, you know, not bad in their own right. I think I'm probably going to say... I'm going to keep my eyes on... I'm going to keep my eyes on both of the mods. Certainly, and whichever one comes out first, I will probably do stuff with. But I think Create Aeronautics is probably going to be the thing that I want to really focus on because it interfaces with Create, and like that's pretty damn good. So yeah. I also got Cube.js or Cubes.js, which is like a script editing thing, which I'm not a programmer, I'm not a scripter, so the chance that I'm gonna actually flat out do anything with it, I don't know. But I'll look it up. I'll look into it. What I want to do is just add like a recipe for matchlock guns. Have like a lead, have a bullet mod that just changes, you know, or not changes, but allows you to use lead as a material for bullets as an alternate recipe. And you know what? Maybe honestly, depending on how, if I could, the one thing I would add on, besides maybe tweaking the blunderbusses in that mod, would be to add like a double-barreled pistol and a double-barreled musket. A double-barreled blunderbuss would also be cool, but also it's a mouthful. And probably changing a few statistics around to make all of those balanced a little bit more. I don't know. I also think like I wouldn't have the problem of updating mods. I think if Matchlock Guns updated to 118, which I feel bad about saying, but like I think that's true. Sorry, dude. I love your mod, but also like, dang. Still waiting on the cannons. Oh no, Astiker carts. No, Astiker carts as well. So Yeah, okay, there's a few mods. There's probably more that I haven't thought about, but yeah, there's definitely... I'm definitely going to be waiting in 1.16 for a while, unfortunately. But that's just how it is. But, hey, if Create Aeronautics comes out soon, which I don't know. But, if it does, I'll have something very interesting to look forward to and to play around with, so, yeah.